Hello, family. I am coming to you for midday.
I didn't start it.
Start what?
I didn't start the video with you.
Come on. Okay, so midday motivation. The boys want to be in. So, mommy is encouraging people. Okay, so are you gonna help me with that? Okay. So, one of the main things that I learned when it comes to okay, we understand. Y'all gonna let me do this or no? So, one of the things that I learned more than anything when it comes to healing is that you have to be able to use one of these. And that one gets in close at that. Now, if you want to heal properly, you have to... I got it. If you want to heal properly, you have to be able to look at yourself in the mirror. You have to come to a place where you realize that it's not just always someone else that's at fault. The quickest way to healing truly is learning in every situation, what role did you play? Everything is not on other people. It's not everybody else who has caused you to be in a certain place in life or has caused you to be a certain way in life. No, it's not everybody else. You have to really get a mirror and look at yourself and see, okay, where did I fall short? What area could I have done better in? Did I do my best in this area? Was I my best me for this person? Was I kind? Was I patient? That's one thing that's really big. Was I patient? Was I encouraging? The way that I came across wasn't in the manner that I should have. You have to be able to look at yourself and be like, okay, this is a problem. Like, I have a problem with this. I'm not okay in this area. I'm weak in this area. Or I'm not as strong in this area. I have a bad attitude. I'm inconsistent. I try my best, but if it doesn't go the way that I wanted to, I just quit altogether. You have to be able to you have to be able to really look at yourself in the mirror first if you really want to heal properly. Because if not, you're going to go through healing, what you think is healing, having a sense of forgiveness for other people, but what about you yourself? You can't heal like that properly if you don't look at yourself. If you don't put a mirror up to yourself, how are you healing if you have not even looked or put the focusing on you? You have to. I did not get into a place of really healing in previous situations in my life until I actually looked at myself, until I actually saw, okay, go baby, till I actually saw that, okay, this in this area, you were wrong. And that's one thing, y'all go play. That's one thing we don't want to do. We don't want to be honest, and we don't want to say that we were wrong. We don't want to be honest and transparent with ourselves. We are good as people. And I say again, first and foremost, me too. We're all human. We are all subject to this. We are perfect at giving others advice. We are perfect at encouraging others. And we are perfect when it comes to correcting others. We'll do that quick, fast, in a hurry. But when it comes to ourselves, we get offended. When it comes to ourselves, we don't want to hear it. When it comes to ourselves, we'll do anything and everything to put up a wall and say, no, that's not the case. It wasn't like that. No, I don't have anger problems. No, I don't act this way. No, I don't come across in this manner. That's not me. I'm not like that. But no, sweetheart, in some areas you are. You are. And in order to heal, you have to get to a place where you say, I did this wrong. You know what? I don't like the fact that this person acted like this and this person did this and made this move. But you know what? I see why they got to that point. And when I was in a previous situation, because that I can say now that wasn't marriage legally on paper, it was, but in my previous situation, I was so stuck on the fact that the person did all these things, or I was stuck on the fact that this person brought about infidelity into the situation, but then not dismissing that it's wrong, but also stepping back and realizing, okay, their reasoning was because this person provided such and such for them that I didn't provide as much. had to step back and come to the realization that, man, Bernice, maybe you weren't as encouraging. You weren't as loving. You weren't as available as you could have been. So I wouldn't have healed properly if I didn't come to that realization. And in healing is a daily thing. Healing is a daily thing. I believe a lot of people come into wanting to heal with the mindset of, okay, I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. Excuse my children for being loud, but it is what it is. But I will come into the process of healing wanting to do this, that, and the third, and in that, I want to be healed by this time, or I want to be healed in this way, or you think that healing is microwavable, and that's not so. Healing is not microwavable, and healing is something that you honestly are continuing to go through in life, because there's always something that needs to be matured. There's always something that needs to be looked at and catered to. So healing, don't go in healing with the mindset of, okay, this is what I see is messed up. This is what I see is a problem. Okay, I'm going to come and I'm going to go to God. I'm going to pray about these things and he's just going to take them away. And don't ever think that you're going to go to God and you're going to ask for healing and pray for healing and think that he is going to automatically show you who you feel hurt you or show you the issue that's at hand and not look at you. God will bring you to yourself first when it comes to anything before he tries to just throw other people on you. No, you have to heal you. We got to work on you. To heal, we got to work on us. To heal, we have to look at us. We got to put the magnifying glass. We got to put the mirror. We got to put the mirror on us. And excuse me, because it's a little dirty. But guess what? That's the point too. The mirror get dirty, but we don't want to clean it up. We don't want to look into it, and we don't want to see what it is for what it really is, and take the time and allow God to prune us and to shape us and to go in and clean us and to go in and clean us. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. So I'm telling you, really, in healing, you have to look at yourself. You have to be able to sit down, and I mean really, you got to sit down and allow yourself to look at yourself and see what's wrong. Ask God, what's wrong with me, Lord? What's wrong with me? Because, Lord, I can be quick to point fingers at everybody else, but at the end of the day, I need to be whole, and to be made whole, I need to see what parts of me are broken. It doesn't matter who caused it. It doesn't matter what the situation was. And the thing is, anything you're trying to heal from, it means that it broke you. It means that it hurt you. It means that it cut away at you. And you have to know why. Why did it? What in me allowed this to hurt me? Not saying that we allowed to hurt, but there's something in us that makes room for it. We do. And I'm telling y'all what I know and what I've lived through. It's something in us that allows it. And we really have to look at that and see what it is. So you want to heal? Grab your mirror, go into prayer and ask the Lord, me. Show me me.